Hello? I have a small window of time between the rain clouds. I'm going live again, as you can see. Oh geez, there's all kinds of pop-ups. Nobody's here. I think my cry's right. My channel is dying. I gotta breathe life back into it. Here we go. I don't share it out. I'm not sure how to do that yet. I'll just pop on live and see. Nobody knows. Between rain clouds. See the clouds? It's gonna rain. It's a-coming. It's on the way. Again. In between rain clouds. I'm out here until my battery goes dead or the rain comes. The wind's here. Hello, Farm Mall, the Kentucky fam, or Kenneth, the Kentucky fam, I mean. Hello, I'm streaming again between raindrops. Rain, the wind's kicking up, the clouds are there. We have had torrential rain off and on today, yesterday, and tomorrow. Our ground is soaked. Meantime, I'm going to stream as much as I can. I have a 6-month goal to get my watch hours. But I'm not going to let the rain stop me. My bell is not working. My bell is just not working. Somebody told me that my notifications aren't going out. I don't have Twitter, so I don't tweet it and share. I don't know exactly how to do that. I'm still learning. But thank you, Kenneth, for popping in. I do appreciate it. I'll be going in if the rain gets here or my phone goes back down to 10%. How's the weather in Kentucky? You're up to what? You're up to, shoot, 36. Well, you're moving along. If I got the number wrong, I apologize. My vision is really blurry today. Raining? Yeah. All right. See you later. Thank you for stopping by. Oh, well, that was quick. He left and came right back. That didn't take long at all. Kenneth the Kentucky Fam, when your name pops back up, I'll see if I can, hold on, let me make you a moderator. Uh, Add moderator. Okay, you are a moderator. I should have asked you first, would you want to be a moderator here in my room? If not, I'll take you back off. You're welcome. Because I can't read the chat and such with the way the sun is, I'd appreciate it if anybody comes in, and I doubt that they will, act up, block them, not block them, but time them out. You know, if they say mean or rude things. I'm a peaceful channel here. I don't see any drama coming my way, but it's just nice to prepare ahead of time. I have the grandkids till about 6 o'clock. Oh, thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Kenneth, do you know Linda's House of Chill or My Cry for Help? If you go to those channels, they will help guide you to other channels that you can get your numbers up if you're looking for some numbers. Especially on Fridays. Linda does a lineup of some really good streams that have a lot of people, and they help your channel grow or help you find people that you're interested in to get your numbers where you want them to be. Guidelines, you're not supposed to trade person for person and all that and all the rules they have, and they follow the guidelines. Okay. Well, yeah, they help you figure your channel out, how to get more people. They teach you guidelines, all kinds of stuff. Linda explains it really well. She runs through it. She repeats it over and over again. Where to go, what channel to go to. And if you move along those 4 or 5 channels she gives you, pretty much you're going to get at least 100 people if you stick with it through the day. But you got to like put in the time too. Okay. Yes, so you're familiar with her. Yeah. She was like the 2nd or 3rd channel I ever went to. And we didn't quite see eye to eye at first. But it's all good now. I just wrote something in the comment and she didn't take it the way I wrote it. And it's hard when you're talking and they're writing. And then you read it and you're a couple questions ahead. So we kind of had a little, it happens. Well, hello, Anthony. Who is this? Hi. Welcome. Welcome to my stream. You could be here because Kentucky Fam shared it out. I'm not sure how to share my channel yet, or my notification bell isn't working. Thank you. I'm working on getting some watch hours today in between the rain and the grandkids. So that's why I labeled it a small window of time, small window. Oh, Brother Anthony. Okay, now I saw it. Brother Anthony, have you been to my stream before? If not, welcome. It's not normally this slow of a stream. Today it's pretty slow. I stopped live streaming for about 4 or 5 months. So My Cry for Help and Linda's House of Chill are good channels to go to help you grow your channel. Hello, the farm boy. Well, hello, farm boy. Deborah, the fanboy, baby. Oh, I'm reading it wrong. My girlfriend, Deborah. Welcome, his girlfriend, Deborah. Kentucky fam and Deborah, both of you, welcome. My chair is sinking into the mud. It doesn't usually sink this low because I'm sitting back. The two back legs are going deeper and deeper into the ground, and the front legs are staying high up. Pretty soon I'm going to be sitting on the ground if I'm not careful. Oh, Lordy, the mud is so saturated out here with soaked up grass. I don't think the ground can take any more water. We had flooding here. I've never seen it flood like that. It was on the street. The yards were just looked like ponds yesterday. Thank you. So when I go inside this evening, if I don't fall asleep because I'm exhausted, I will make it a point to check you out, Deborah, if I'm not, haven't been to your channel. Ooh, ooh, I sink in deeper. And the wind's I better stop laughing. The Gatorade will be all over me. I'll be laid back flat. The camera will have gone cattywampus. If that should happen, just know. I'll just picture it in the pouring rain. Kentucky girl, hello. Thank you. Kentucky girl, it's been a while. Southbound has me blocked for some reason. I go in there and I didn't realize I was blocked. And I know you are friends with Southbound, or maybe not, maybe you are. and everyone, please smash the like button. Yes, if you feel up to it and you want to smash it, that's okay. I'm not too sure exactly what the like button does. I don't know how to get to Southbound and ask him to unblock me. I'm working on watch hours. So, like I'm repeating myself, I have a small window of time before the rains get here again. And so I thought, well, I'll pop outside and stream until the rains come or my phone goes to 10%, whichever comes first. Nice. Well, thank you. Yeah, it has been a while. It has been a while. Well, yeah, I stopped live streaming when the winter came. Mr. Wise Guy is back again. Mr. Wise wants his potato chips. Here's Mr. Wise. He owns Mr. Wise Potato Chips, the factory. He makes popcorn, various flavors of chips. Has anybody had Mr. Wise chips before? Yes. I think he's the richest guy here on my stream. I'm making it up. That's just his name. I tease him about it. I'm going to send him a bag of chips. The winds have started. Probably the winds come first. I guess over that way. Here come the clouds. Yes, he's a millionaire. There you go. Own it. Oh. I knew that was going to happen. I almost fell out of my chair. The rain has soaked the ground so bad that when I lean back in this chair, the two back legs have sunk into the mud. And the two front legs aren't in the mud as deep. Almost fell. I better stand up. That's what I said. Somebody will have to call security. Or somebody, the neighbors. No, I'll just jump back up and act like nothing happened. You got the truth? You saw the truth? Welcome. Thank you for popping in. Downpouring right now. Is it downpouring in your area? Yeah, it's been downpouring off and on for 2 days, and we're going to have it again tomorrow. We are extremely saturated on the ground. I'm not a bot. Oh, hi, boy. This is boy. Okay. Boy. Boy, I don't share out my stream as something MyCry was saying. I don't have a Twitter. I don't know how to share on the community page like you do, so I just pop on live. Meet Mr. Wise, boy. He owns Mr. Wise Chips. Be sure to go to his channel and check out his chip factory. He'll be happy to give you a tour. I'm kidding. I'm going to send him a bag of Wise Chips because of his name. They don't have Mr. Wise Chips in I want to say Indiana or Illinois, but I could be wrong. Hi there. Oh, and here. Hello, MyCry. MyCry for help. Kenneth, the Kentucky fan, was in here, and I told him about your channel. He's got to grow all over again. He's only got 38 people. He had over 1,000. USA, right. USA is good to say. I should do that and not say what state people are from. It's probably better that way. So, I have that small window of time, as I repeat. The clouds are coming. The weather station, we're on alert. We've had torrential downpours. Farmall Fanatics having a raid. Who's he raiding? Come raid me, Farmall. That'd be wonderful, but he won't. He doesn't even know I exist. Well, he does, because I've asked him for a hat. But can't get back into the other side. You had got all the way up to 1,000, and you're locked out. See MyCry? Oh boy. The clouds are moving quick. There they go. My chair has sunk into the ground. Hello, let me see. I can't quite smile. I can't read the metro. Well, hello. Oh, Metrosonic, I got it now. The vision's pretty blurry. I apologize if I messed the names up today. Yeah, I know I'm gonna have to provide some content in order to get the watch hours because no one's gonna want to come back day in and day out and sit here with me and watch the weather go by. But we might as well chat while we watch the weather go by. And the clouds. Hack the Fat is here. Thank you, Hack the Fat. I appreciate you showing up. Hack the Fat also has a good channel. If you want to lose weight, that's the channel to go to. Plus, he has other things on there. Mr. Wise, I'm glad you like to be here. Yes, I know. I know. At one point in time, you didn't want to combine the two. I'm going to have to stand up carefully so I don't fall down. The chair has sunk into the ground. Do you see we need again? Yes, we do. Metrosonic. Yes, we do. I think we first met in my Cries chat. Metrosonic, if I recall. I do believe. Okay, standing up slowly. There. Ooh, the wind's blowing. The wind is picking up. Oh no, you can't quite tell. The wind is starting to pick up. So I might as well stand here for a bit. Yeah, he's locked out of his old YouTube channel. The passwords and I'm standing up. That's why I stood up, because I didn't want to lay back in the chair on the ground. That would have got some views, right? Hit my head. No, it would have been hitting the grass. Everybody would go, not everybody. Watch that one. Did you see what Carolyn did on her channel? No, 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 no. Oh boy. I'll show you the chair. My daughter redoes these chairs and makes them into art work. See the chair? The wood sunk into the ground. I should bring out one of the chairs that she redoes art form, but this is the last one and she doesn't want to keep it because it is a little broken, but it's not broken. I don't need to go through all that explaining. And the winds are here. I think I can see the rain coming. It's over that way. All I know is Florida is that way and Ohio is that way. Angry. You agree with Mr. Wise? Okay. What did Mr. Wise say? It is peaceful over here. It is. I enjoy it. It's a really nice mobile home park. I just wish I owned the land. My daughter's paid $46,000 in rent. She's owned her land. She's lived here a good 16 years. She could have owned her land by now, and she wouldn't have any lot rent. But you live and learn. I think we should go together and get a piece of property, put both of our mobiles on it, and another 5 or 10 years we'll be rent-free. But mobiles do depreciate, and to move them when they're older is harder to do. You end up with leaks and all kinds of things, so it wouldn't be feasible to move them. At times, Mr. Wise, over that way between the guy's 2 trees and the red truck, there is some farm area that he plants bales of hay or whatever, and the deer are out there, and you could see deer in the field, and there's other things too, but yeah, there's a lot. And then in the woods, you can see deer there in the woods and hear different things. And the kids got a little fort back there. There's a deer stand. My oldest daughter used to own that mobile home. That's the one I used to live in. When they got a divorce, they sold it and I had to move. That mobile home's a lot bigger and has a lot more privacy, but I didn't need such a big place. And that has a backyard that goes straight into the woods. Straight into the woods. I truly would. I'd rather be a hammer than a nail. I don't know, that's a song. If Movie Buff was here, he'd understand that. Well, I guess I did good between the raindrops. I'm getting in some hours, or some minutes anyways. Minutes, I should say. I don't want the streams to be too long anyways. Not yet. I'm not ready for one of those marathon deals. MyCry can stream 4, 5, 6, 7 hours at a time. I think, what's your record, MyCry, for streaming if you're still in here? Or did you pop back out? Mr. Wise, have you done live streaming again? Or are you back to just videos? Okay. And back over this way, I gotta change hands. I'm gonna have to get one of those tripods and do a little investing when the time's right. I'll be a bottom of the YouTube famous YouTuber. I'll be able to make $25 for 3 months of work. But it's better than nothing, right? I'm starting. Okay, yeah. Well, see, yeah. If you don't go lives in that, or you don't make some good videos that get a lot of hits, it takes a while, I could imagine, to get 4,000 watch hours. I did the math. 4,000 watch hours is 8 hours a day for the year. Now, that being said, of course, if you get 2 or 3 people in the room, that changes the configuration. But 8 hours a day, If you don't get many people in the room, it'll take a year at 8 hours. And I'm definitely not going to do that. Not going to happen. Up to 5 hours for special occasions. See, the gamers stream and you've got a game going on, so you catch people that like those games. I haven't played a video game in, I don't know, I took the Mario Kart thing and tried it, attempted it. I haven't played with the grandkids, the younger set of grandkids, but the older set of grandkids that are all grown up, I used to play with them and try to play. My grandson Junior, that's 24 right now, he'd get me in his room and convince me that I knew how to do it. I would just start pushing buttons and hitting, keep pushing buttons real fast. Try to convince him and he'd beat me. Then he'd get my car back up on the road, and I'm just not a good gamer person. He's excellent now. He has every piece of equipment up in his room. Virtual goggles and games and gaming computer and every PlayStation, PS4, and he still has his original Nintendo like my cry. He got his first Nintendo when he was two. And that's the truth. He said he could play. But he doesn't do YouTube channels or gaming. It's just him and his girlfriend type deal. It looks like the sun's starting to come out. I don't know what they're talking about, rain. Oh, not quite. Can you hear the wind? Right. It's just my older grandkids never come by. I see them on every birthday and every holiday, but to come by and have dinner or something, they're busy. I'll try to make a plan, they're busy. Then I'm not feeling well, then it just doesn't happen. It just doesn't happen. So later on, not that I'm going to pass right away, they'll find this archive of Grandma YouTubing, and when they miss me, they can watch a YouTube video of things I say. Kind of like you know, that answering machine that has a voice on it if someone passed and you don't want to delete it because that's your dad's voice or mom's voice. My ex-husband has that of his dad. Now on these things, you can have your voice and you. And YouTube stores it all for you for free. So it doesn't matter how many videos and live streams you upload. You can delete them all. You don't have to store them on your computer, at least right now, because YouTube stores them for you. Well, my arm is getting tired. It hasn't rained. My phone is not at 20%. I'm going to go in the house, end the stream, and do it again later. Thank you.